Rolling.
Hey, party people! This is MTG Next Door. We are on location at the Pynk household. And
the house isn't really pink.
That's fair.
Anymore.
That's true, we painted.
I was disappointed. I got here in real life and there's no pink anywhere.
Yeah, not a single
Yeah,
pink,
that's what happens when you don't get to pick your own nickname. You're just like, maybe you should rush into it a little bit faster.
No, if you look at the early videos, Doc tried to call you Mr. A, and we weren't having that. So, no, all I could think of was Reservoir Dogs. You go look up the reference on your own. So,
yeah, there you go.
All right, so we got March of the Machines early.
We have our absurd knife. I will point out it has a real estate agent on it. If you get to use our shoe as a I will get into the packs. Now, I keep forgetting what's the proper way to sort one of these
Well, where
things.
are they from? So you got to look at the packs.
Anyway, let's go through some commons. I feel like these should riff off like when you do Texas Hold'em poker. You know, you've got the river and the flop and whatnot.
Yeah, right.
All right, so I'm not even going to read them because I'll take too long.
Fine.
If I see a pretty picture,
yeah, pretty pictures.
I will.
Waiting for Friday.
That's right. So we've still got some more stuff. The other thing they've done is have like a few cards from every single plane you've ever heard of, and then like 8 planes that no one's ever heard of. Okay, so this must be seeding that they're going. New stories. All right, we're finally into the uncommons. What do we got? Zalfrin Lancer. I don't know what plane it is. I don't care. It's a knight. There are a lot of knights.
Yeah.
I plan on doing something with knights. The last time they had something with knights, it didn't.
What set was that?
I don't know. It was a red, black, and white knight. And I want to say it was from Innistrad.
Carl, you know what would be funny is play this back at 0.5 speed, so it's even slower and longer.
That's right.
I like knights. I know Dark Dark Light Knights too. We both play everything.
This needed to be played one time and
White.
then never again. All right, more.
That's like my human tribal deck. I was like, all right, that was fun.
Yeah, apes for me.
Never again.
So we have another one. Hey, it was an elf. Oh no, we've got our siege.
Geez.
Alrighty, have y'all talked about battles at all?
No. That's right. No more.
No vehicles.
No vehicles.
I'll destroy those for you.
I just sorted Doc's artifacts. It took me 3 days.
Wow.
Okay, so.
Alrighty, so
no more of these stained glass things.
we have our first secondary set. There are 4 effective sets that you can pull cards for in a March of the Machine. So you have your regular cards, and then you have these
stained glass
legend stained glass. I'm not sure if this is kind of like where they redid the lands that one time, or that, because they have uncommons that fill a slot for this. But these are just. But you've got commons through maybe.
I'm already talking myself out of this box, so I'm just 1 pack in, and I don't want any of these cards.
There's 65 of these.
Great, not doing that.
And some of them are nice reprints, and then some of them are the Rona. Didn't we just get through dealing with the Rona?
So they're old planeswalkers.
Not
I mean,
necessarily.
they're old.
Oh,
legends.
yes. These are all reprints.
Reprints, great. And then what?
Alrighty, so then you have your regular rare. Alrighty, this is the one where they've decided.
You can actually hold it up for the.
I can? Okay.
Yeah, see? Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, so right here. There you go, right here.
We've
There
got
you go.
Drana and Lenvala. So have this battle going on in every plane. All the famous planes, they go in and they pick 2 creatures from the famous plane and they put them together on a card, which is why we have a Vampire Angel. Technically, I don't think it's a Vampire Angel. It's a Vampire and an Angel, but how do they do that? I don't know. I think
What's the card say?
we don't do that here. Why would we do that?
What's the card say?
Actually, so 4 for a 3/4 Flying Vigilance. Okay, that's fairly decently costed. Activated abilities of creatures your opponents control can't be activated. At this point, I play this and Stitch throws something at me.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Drana and Linvala has all activated abilities of all creatures your opponents control.
All right, so it shuts them off and it's a battery. Got it.
You may spend mana as though it was a mana of any color to activate those abilities.
All right, so kill it immediately.
Yes.
All right, so that's a good one.
Yes.
You can ask Carl to price it if you want to.
Oh yeah, Carl. I'm gonna guess on these two. I think it's $1.50.
Okay, $1.50.
$1.50. Let me know.
What else we got?
All right, so then we got our foil,
Garbage foil.
and then we have treasure.
Okay, so you got it, right? Turn it over. All right.
You're assuming I remember all that stuff that I just
I
did.
was gonna say I'm not sure I've got it.
Because we messed it up so many times on the first one. You just yell at me when I do it wrong.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm opening the pack. I'm gonna stop.
Put the art on the bottom.
Put the
Well,
art.
you don't have to. He's doing it this way, so that's fine. There you go.
There we
is.
go. We're gonna
There's
do
your
it this
pack.
way. We stop. We drop. We. All right, so we're gonna flip.
Similar lessons.
There's a land. Don't care about. There are full art lands in this one. Got some commons. That's an interesting thing. We've got land cycling on our commons. Oh, we're already up to an uncommon.
Oh, so this is gonna be a special pack. It's gonna have like 5 of these stupid battles that I'll have to throw in the garbage immediately.
I think I had one that had 3. It doesn't mean they're any good. It just means they exist.
No,
We've
for
got
sure.
another one.
So that
Renata called to the hunt. I don't remember what set this is from. Probably a Theros.
It was
It's a good card
Theros
though.
block.
That's a
Yeah, it was
solid
Theros.
card though.
Yeah, I'm just going off the. It's Demigod, so it's the second Theros.
And it's been reduced in rarity.
They have bumped some of these down. Yes, they have. Not a whole lot, but they did some.
All right, that's not the money card. What
This
is
is
it?
not the money card. This is also from the Legends thing. So I have 2 Legends
Okay,
things.
so you get 2. Okay, so they're trying to appease EDH players, I guess.
Yes.
Maybe. All right.
So Yuri, Master of the Review. I don't know what the original set is either for this.
Looks like maybe Kamigawa or something.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. All right.
It's not gonna play here. Not gonna work here
You're not
anymore.
gonna work here anymore.
Let's see. Here's our rare. Oh, triple greens. Tribute to the World Tree.
Isn't that a reprint? Oh no, the World Tree was the original card.
World Tree is the original part. That's how the Phyrexians got everywhere. Is they corrupted the World Tree or something like that. I don't know. Whenever the creature enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Otherwise, make it 3 or greater.
TB's already on his phone playing Candy Crush.
He totally is.
No, my wife just texted me. I'm just.
He's like, he's sending notes to Doc. You called it right.
Yeah, you called it. Good night to stay at home.
Don't do this one.
So that's wait.
Triple green. Let's see. Carl, price this one out for me. Is it 50 cents? And now we're down to our last card. It's a foil.
Oh, you got
Oh, I got a
foil
foil rare. Look at that. City on Fire. It's an 8. Who in their right mind plays an 8?
Well, EDH.
Oh wait, I did that last
Yeah,
week.
ADH man, City on fire.
City on Fire. It's shiny, which means Stitch doesn't want it. He
No.
would rather burn it.
Yes.
And the shiny is actually making it hard for me to read. Okay, it's got Convoke, so that means you can cheat it. And to play.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent player, it deals triple that damage instead.
I like it already.
So this is definitely going to go in that Sulfum deck that I made that doubles
that's
the 9
great.
creature
Yep,
damage.
just
So you
feeling
could
that.
have
Thanks for killing us more.
6 times damage. So you could have an 18 damage lightning bolt.
Yep. There you go.
I think that's what the world needed.
It's a value on that one. Foil.
That one's probably going to be more. I'm going to say that one's $5.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you're EDH players out there. And what you got? You
Oh,
got
this is
double-sided
this
tokens
is
in
this
these?
is
That's annoying.
for the incubation thing. You put the counters on here, and it's just an artifact, and you pay 2, and then it becomes a Phyrexian artifact creature token.
Becomes redder.
It does become redder.
Becomes redder. All right.
So, and
Now
then
that's some nice artwork.
and this is Yargle.
Yargle?
Yargle. You remember Yargle from Dominaria?
Barely.
He was
remember
like
Yargle.
12-1 or something with no abilities beyond just being a 12. I mean, it was some crazy
Barely. All
number
right.
combination.
Yay, Yargle.
Whee! All right. I think we have this figured out now. Look at that. Dismal Backwater. Alrighty. It's nice they printed those up. I don't need any of them.
Yeah, I'd rather have that in a land slot than a basic land, though. I mean,
That's fair.
why waste the cardboard on a basic land at this point?
Alrighty. Oh, we have a lot of comments on this one. What's going on there? But one of them's the knight. Got the knight
You
theme.
got the knight.
Alright. I have like a stack of.
I don't know how your piles work, but whatever.
Okay. Spell can't be countered. That's always fun, but it does 1 damage to this target.
No, it does 3 damage.
There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Unless that target's white or blue, and then it does 15 damage.
There you go.
Dun dun
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun. So yeah, that's not playable at all.
Okay, see, incubate. Lots of incubate. Incubate and knights. It's like they're making their own version of
Let's
aliens.
just wait for Doc to make the incubate deck so we can understand it, and we'll just move on.
I think that's fair because that actually would make more sense for him.
Like
too.
the expeditions or whatever those things were. You go into a dungeon. Yeah. Didn't you?
You did that.
You
too,
and Doc
but-
did it
but
at the same
TB
time.
did that.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, we have as Invasion of Asgul. I don't know
That's
what
a new
plane this
one.
is. I guess they're going to be going there. Is how
All
they're
right.
planning this.
They're going to Middle Earth.
They are going to Middle Earth. Alrighty. Hey, we got a rare one of these
old
things.
Dude.
Fire Song and Sun Speaker. Which I can't even. I don't like this particular art. It's difficult to see. But whatever it
that
is.
stained glass art drives me crazy. I like
Yeah.
how you hold it like you're about to flip it into the atmosphere. So
Yes. I can't remember. I want to say this may have been like the cover card on a pre-constructed deck.
so I'm gonna get a lot of cards I already have. Great.
Well, this entire one is reprints.
Yeah.
So that's not helpful.
Well, I'll just wait for the box to tank, which it's doing, and
Yeah. All right. So red instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. Okay. And if a white instant or sorcery spell causes you to gain a life, he gets to do 3 damage to something else. This was a 6. I think it did nothing. But, whatever. Oh, we have a mythic. This is my
mythic war or whatever those things.
a
Battle.
mythic battle. So this one should actually be good. We can ignore the uncommons because those are supposed to be
Well, you
crappy.
could read that one then.
I will read this one. Alrighty, comes into play. Like I said, I give it to an opponent. They have to protect it. It's got 4. I need to look up. I don't think it does damage back, but whatever. Alright, when it enters the battlefield, return up to 3 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. If I had to pay 5 to do just that, in green, that's not bad.
Yeah, I could live with that.
Okay. Then, if you can off this thing,
Right.
which theoretically you could even do in the same turn.
So
if
you have
had-
to attack it and get it killed, and then it turns over and comes back to you.
Right.
And becomes this.
Oh, this one's evil. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield.
Okay, I want that one, I guess.
That one's pretty good. Just because all the prices are low, I'm going to say $6 on that card.
And they're going to Chandelar.
And they've been to Chandelar before.
Oh, I don't know. It's just.
We can make that be any token we want.
All right. Oh, I can't see the time. 19 minutes.
19 minutes. Carl's going to edit this out.
No. Sorry.
3 dog nights. Sorry.
3 dog nights.
Dog
Well, I was close.
Yeah,
I
you were-
guess.
you're
I was
quite
in
close.
the. I was in the ballpark.
Oh, big time.
All right, foil. Yay, I don't care. Ooh, look. I can create 2 1/1 blue and red elemental creature tokens. Elspeth Smite.
Oh, Elspeth.
Just because the artwork on this one is awesome.
Is there death involved?
It's Elspeth putting a lance or some sort. Is it the god spell? I don't know. Through Elish Norn.
No.
Oh, and now back to our regularly scheduled message. Alrighty, we have a knight. Human knight. Yay, knights. We have a jackal because they went to Amonkhet.
What it could be doing is trying to focus on his 19 piles here. And
It could be.
That's probably what's happening.
Look, we've got another battle.
Another battle. Is it rare? No.
No, it's uncommon. So I think, yeah, that's... No, we're missing the we haven't got one of the groups yet. We haven't got a list card, and we haven't gotten a commander card.
Okay.
We have a commander card.
It's rare.
It's a mythic. They done him wrong. Brimaz is now Blight of Oreskos. Alright, that's a lot of words. Okay, he's a 3/4 for 4. Whenever you cast a Phyrexian creature or an artifact creature spell, incubate X, where X is that spell's mana value. Okay? At the beginning of each instep, if a Phyrexian died under your control this turn, proliferate.
Okay,
So
that's a lot of
you-
stuff.
Cast a creature, you get the incubate artifact. You can flip it for 2, so now you have a creature with some counters on it.
And
if
then
one of
proliferate
those
the counters.
dies, you can proliferate.
Yep, not doing that.
I don't think that one's much though. It's like $1. So, but this is the third different type of card we get in here.
This is crazy.
And then the last would be a list card.
List card.
Which, oh, look.
Another
more
stained
glass of Raf, who I didn't like the first time, who also came in stained glass options.
Having grown up Catholic, every time I see stained glass, I just want to hate myself. Mm-hmm. You want to flagellate. Look that one up, kids. What you got there?
That's like the whippings on the
Yeah.
back kind of thing. Okay. Rankle and Torbrand. Okay, this must be going to Eldraine because it's a fairy dwarf. And
Oh, yeah, that's too much. It's too many moving parts to this thing.
it's too many. It's too much. I don't think it's going to make the 600 because red and black fairies.
No,
That seems. I mean, I could see you running with dwarfs on that, but that's probably
no,
50
not
cents.
doing that.
We have a shiny knight of the new
Wah-wah.
coalition, and our last card is list.
There you go. Got it. One.
All right, we've got all the things. What is my Rift card? It's an Elf Shaman. When it enters the battlefield, choose target face-up exiled card, and its owner shuffles it into his or her library.
Yep, goes in the garbage. You know, Wizards. They don't have any money.
We fired that guy.
We fired that guy. He took all his graphics with him.
We deleted all the things.
They were in
and
a
now
filing
we're-
cabinet in his basement.
They were.
He burned his house down.
Burned
He was
his house.
pissed.
He burned his house down.
That's right. All
That's
right.
how bad it is to work for Wizards. He just went home and burned his house down one day. That's how frustrating. it
Foil
is.
Jungle Hollow. The reprint. All right, so this is a weak pack. Maybe? What do we get? Sunfall. What does this do? Maybe we'll make it bigger. Alrighty,
I think it's still
Sunfall.
going to be blurry though.
Exile all creatures. Incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. This reminds me of that Phyrexian Rebirth, where you kill all the creatures.
Yes, and you make an XX creature.
Yeah,
Same. Going to be aggravating, but cheaper. Looks like it's cheaper.
it is cheaper to cast.
Yep.
It's 5 versus 6.
Yep.
Probably $1. And then our last one. Ooh, we get a
Oh, are you
shiny.
Full art? I mean, what do you call it? Full
Borderless.
Borderless.
Border. They have so many. Is this?
I know,
I think this is foil showcase.
It's an etch and complete foil oil doyle.
Yes.
There you go. Stand and complete. Stroke and complete. That's what it is. Stroke and complete. All right.
I'm not touching that.
They don't know. They don't know. Not yet. They've got a couple more
It's an
years.
elephant. Alrighty. 5 to get a 3/5. Vigilance at the beginning of your end step. Exile target non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard and create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Okay.
It doesn't fly.
It doesn't fly. And then, but you can pay 1, a red and a white, tap it, sacrifice a spirit, choose target card exiled with Quintoris. You may cast that card this turn without paying its mana cost.
Well, that's the upside.
If that spell would be put into a graveyard, put it on the bottom of the owner's library.
There's a lot of words.
And we're on to our last pack. We're on day 3 of doing commentary on the pack.
Right, day 3. Don't worry.
And that one was red white.
Carl's
That
got
is
no
red
tolerance
white.
for nothing.
Ooh, look, we have a signed the art card. Still don't know what to do with these.
Yeah,
You know,
no.
Wizards is trying to make things cheaper. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. I'm supposed Super Strike.
More striking. No
All right, I do
less
have to make a joke about this one that's coming up though, but because I get to see the back. But we'll get to there in a second. Alrighty, bloated processor.
Bloated processor.
That's right.
That's right.
Sacrifice another Phyrexian. Put a 1/1 counter on bloated processor, and when it dies, incubate X, where X is its power. It's weak. I'm gonna give this a quarter. It's probably 50 cents because the cards are still new, but no one's.
No, they tanked pretty quick. I left for the weekend, came back, and the set
Right.
had just tanked.
I believe this is a rare. Let's double check. This is a rare.
Rare
No.
foil.
No, this is an
battle.
uncommon.
Uncommon foil battle.
I'm going to go to the back. I'm not going to pay too much on the front. Invasion of Mercadia. You discard a card. You draw 2 cards. So 1 and a red, and you discard an extra 1 and you draw 2. That's the same as like Wild Guess or
Yep. And then we'll go to Mercadia one day.
and then we'll go to Mercadia. But it's a Chiron, or I'm going to say butcher it, and I'm going to say this is a Karen.
Karen, it's a Karen. What
It's
does Karen do besides scream at people?
Discard a card, create 2 elemental creature tokens, and creatures you control get 1/0 and gain haste until end of turn.
Yep. Nope, never.
Never going to play this.
We're going to do that.
Alrighty. Carl.
You got a knife. Are you giving your hands? You going to make Carl do addition?
I'm going to make Carl do addition.
Well, bad enough is going to have to do about 50
Hold on. I have
minutes
to
of
count
it.
up
Yeah.
here too, because
6 packs.
6
and the
packs.
rares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
2 of them are playable.
Usually.
Yeah. I'm just looking through them. But
Yeah.
All right. Bye.